the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
Keep boxing. You're back in the gym. You're training. I had the pleasure of speaking with Anthony Yard this week, and he said something. Well, I asked him a question with regards to the impatience of British fighters or British fans, that they want to see two people who are on a trajectory for greatness pitted together very early in their career. You fought Josh Taylor very early on. Do you feel that was that was an example of two people who were on a trajectory for greatness that were pitted together too early because of the pressure of fans wanting to see that? When you consider what happens in America, where people like Deontay Wilder and Canelo have loads of fights before they actually have their quote unquote step up fights, or was that a fight that you actually wanted and you weren't pressured into it, and you do it again?
I wasn't pressured into that fight. I would take that fight again, but different people, they think different ways. The way Anthony Yard thinks and the way I think it's both different. Anthony's like, Anthony's like my best friend kind of thing. I've got so many Anthony's like my best friend in boxing. I don't know anyone in boxing more than I know Anthony. I don't see any other boxer more than I see Anthony. So me and Anthony are good friends, but we've always been different in the way that we think. Whereas if we go out and someone says something that I don't like, I would want to attack him then and there. I would do some crazy shit that would get me sent to jail for like 5 or 10 years. But Anthony will be like, listen, sit down, oldie, think. And we've been in a few situations where this guy shouts at me, and he's like, think, man, think. And Anthony's more a thinker. Anthony's more smart. Whereas me, I'm more fiery. So whereas Anthony thinks about the long term, Anthony thinks about what's gonna benefit me more. Whereas I think about, listen, I don't give a fuck about what that benefit me more. I want this now. I'm taking it now. So even if a fight might suit Anthony now, Anthony will be like, you know what? I'm gonna be patient. It's about business. It's about being smart, being cool, calm, collected. So, and the way I am, I'm a different person. So that's why that Taylor fight, I took it so early, and Anthony Yard might not take hard fights so early, because he is smarter than I am. As a person, Anthony's more patient than me, whereas I'm quite fiery, and he's got different heads on his shoulders, but we're both doing good in our boxing careers.
Indeed, definitely. There's a lot of spotlight on the pair of you. I didn't mean that question as a comparison to you or Anthony. I think you're both doing.
Boxing fans don't like when a fighter gets attention and he's not fighting anyone world class. They want Anthony to fight people that are above the level that he's on. You want Anthony to fight against a world champion. As an amateur, Anthony only has like 12 fights. Yeah. 12 fights. Me and Anthony fought in the same gym as an amateur. Like, we trained in the same gym. I was there when he first came to the boxing gym. He had only 12 fights, and he's had about 17 fights as a pro. When you win him to fight against a guy that won fucking Olympic silver, Olympic gold, and he's had like 30, 40 fights as a pro. He's a world champion. You want Anthony to fight him now? Boxing fans see it as, I'll tell you how boxing fans see it. Boxing fans see it as, well, you know what? If you're gonna hype him up so much, Frank, and you're gonna put him on the main event, and he's gonna headline a show, then we want to see him. And if you're gonna talk so big, then we want to see him fight against this guy, because that's how much you've hyped him up. So that's how boxing fans see it. And the way Anthony Yard sees it is, you know what? I need to be smart. I need to maximize the potential that I have, and I need to be in the best position that I can to win this fight. I need some more experience, and he does. I believe that he does. So what Anthony does is good for him. What Anthony does suits him. It don't suit the boxing fans, it suits him. So in boxing, you've got to do what suits you, not what suits the fans. Because if you do what suits the fans and you fight and you lose, they'll toss you to the side and bring in the next guy that they think is going to be good. So Anthony's doing his thing. Does it make sense?
And I agree with you in terms of the fickleness of fans. Unfortunately, I'm one as well. When Dillian Whyte lost to Anthony Joshua, that was supposed to be it for him. That was we were supposed to turn our backs on him, etc. But he, just like you, has used social media, and through his plain speaking, he's propelled himself back into the consciousness of fans. He's built a new fan base. He's a pay-per-view star in his own right, because he's prepared to step up and fight people. But he doesn't have like you. He's also started a social media YouTube channel. It seems like you're trailblazing, and everybody seems to copy what you're doing. He's also got a YouTube channel. But there's nothing personal that he ever puts out there. I'm not asking you whether you're separating your what's it called. You've already answered that. Going forward, in terms of fighting and your plans, in terms of not pleasing the fans, in terms of also not putting personal things out, are you going to change anything that you do? Do you have plans to remain the same in terms of what you put out, in terms of how you use your social media, and in terms of the fights that you choose to take?
I can only be me, and I'm always going to express me. Like, my girlfriend and my loved ones say things like, don't put too much of your personal life online. Don't put your personal life. They don't need to know what you're doing sometimes. Keep it to yourself. But I'm like, that's me. I love it. I love it. This internet and showing the world my life is like my diary. I like showing the world what I'm doing. And people think I talk too much, and I probably do. But that's me. I want to express myself. And I've got the freedom to express myself. And people are going to say bad things about me, but we've all got a few skeletons in our closets. It's just that mine's out there for everyone to see. And I'm not afraid to let people know that I've got all the skeletons in my closet. And I'm always going to be a fiery person. I'm always going to be the way that I've been ever since I was young. Ever since I was young, I was the fighter. At home, I was always the one getting angry, fighting. And that's why I'm a boxer. If I change the person that I am, that's my destiny changing. It's in my characteristics. Because of these things, because of the person that I am, I'm a boxer. If I didn't have these things in me, I wouldn't be a boxer. And I'm not trying to change for anything. I'm just me, OD. I'm never going to be one of these people. I'm not going to be, you know, all that media trained stuff, come online. Yeah, hello, yeah, it's a happy day. You know, I wish everyone well, wish everyone life in peace. No, fuck that. If I wake up in like a certain day and I feel sad, I'm not gonna be like happy day. I'm gonna be like, fuck this. I don't feel good today. I feel shit. That's just me. I'm never gonna change.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.